from all over the world, including a field with 2 World's Strongest Man winners, including the current world champion from Finland, Jani Virtanen. We're hoping for some explosive strength.
This is a clip from 2001 of a contest held in Hawaii called Beauty and the Beast, a show that was put on with the help of my mentor, Ode Haugen, who started this in 1997. The likes of Magnus Vermagnusson, Phil Pfister, Big Z, Magnus Samuelsson, and other big pioneering names competed in this show at one point or another. But the athlete that I really want to highlight is this beast with a golden heart, Grant Higa. For you see, if Grant hadn't gone to a random powerlifting event in Portland, Oregon, where he then met with Ode Haugen, who urged him to compete in the very first Beauty and the Beast, the world of strength would just simply look very different today. From that moment on, Higa, with his powerlifting expertise, doubled down on Strongman and started a gym, which at the time was just a small space in a factory warehouse in Seattle, but would eventually transform into something so much bigger. His passion and knowledge drew talent in like a supercharged magnet, and a legendary culture of strength sprouted. From here, he trained top athletes such as Jesse Marunde and Zach McCarley, who continued to draw in more and more elite strength, which leads us to today. The Dungeon, a Pacific Northwest gym responsible for 4 incredible pro athletes preparing for this year's Arnold's Classic, a show that's been often labeled as the heaviest show in the world. And of course, guys, I just had to go train with them and witness how they get so dang strong. We are right outside of Dungeon X in Tacoma, Washington. What did I say? We are right outside Dungeon RX in Tacoma, Washington. This is going to be an epic day. We're going to be seeing a team competition and meeting up with some of the strongest people on the planet. There's over, I think, 5 international competitors just from this gym, or just from the Pacific Northwest. So I got to figure out what they're putting in the water, because these people are strong and they keep producing strength. Lucas, what's the structure of this event? How does it work?
The teams are teams of 4. They can be any division possible. Heavyweight men, lightweight men, masters, women's. We actually have...
Just eat the waffle. Just eat the waffle.
We have a Special Olympics team here too. So every division has weights for each implement correlated to their class. Any combination of people can be together. It's scored just like a normal show, but most of the events are like total reps, total time, total distance. All like we just get creative to have a team go together.
Have you done this before?
This was our first comp we ever did when the gym was like 1,500 square feet. Nice. And it was like, the first time it was a Halloween event, so everyone was like dressed up. That event was a lot of fun. We ran it for 2 years at our old gym, and then last year, since we moved, we didn't have it, so we're bringing it back. This is the 4th year, but 5th year of the gym.
One of the wildest things, guys, of course, any of you that have seen our Chikarishi stone lifting videos, or any Japan videos, is this guy right here moved back to Seattle to work with Pokemon.
So we need a 4th.
What do you mean?
For our team.
I thought you were the 4th.
I thought I was too.
You're supposed to be.
I can't even lift my arm over it.
Volunteers, but if you need a 4th.
Hi. How's it going?
It's going great. To me, it looked like for a second like you were getting so focused, like you're about to jump in and compete. How's the hip been?
Hip has been good. Hip is exciting. I've got some second opinions, so I've got more hope to just do the thing. I'm getting some injections next week, and we're gonna kill it.
Is today your training day, or are you training with us tomorrow?
Tomorrow is my last workout of my first block for the Arnold's training. My very first competition on Strongman competition on U.S. soil was here at Dungeon Strength. They had like a team competition during Halloween, and I was like, sure, I'll come and do it, and I pulled that, and they're like, hey, you're our friend now.
I'm Taylor Lee. I'm the Special Olympics head coach here at Dungeon Strength RX. We've had a Special Olympics program for 3 years now. It's really, really, really cool to see athletes of all kinds come in here and try the strength sports. It started out as primarily powerlifting, and since they were able to come to Dungeon Strength RX, they've now branched out to Strongman and even small amounts of Olympic weightlifting here and there. But it's just so impactful to see that strength is really for everybody, and that everybody can have a shot at competing in these sports and these activities.
We spent the rest of the day watching multiple teams battle it out. And although the events were grueling and brutal, what stood out the most were the vibes. Everybody was having fun, and most importantly, being supportive and welcoming. This truly is the perfect concoction to grow a strong community.
Well, good morning, world. Yesterday was a really cool day, just seeing all of those strength enthusiasts in one gym. It always just makes me so happy. Local small competitions with unique, untried events that you don't see in the pro circuit, and people just having a really good time, just having fun. I mean, that just reminds me of what this sport is really about. Just connecting us all together and having a good time. We're gonna be going on back to dungeon to witness Lucas, Aaron, Gabby, all training for the big show. I'm gonna see if I could help anybody out with stones. That's my favorite thing, and well, I'm getting nervous for them. I'm rooting for these guys.
What's up, Strength fam? Before continuing on with the might of the Pacific Northwest, I've got something to share with you that's been helping me to relax and ground myself. This here is Fume, and we've just partnered with them to bring you this video. Many of you guys already know sponsors are huge for us and make this show possible. So if you're like me, always looking for better ways to stay focused while maintaining health, this might be something for you. And I'll be completely transparent. In my early 20s, I got pretty hooked on vapes, and obviously as a professional athlete, this wasn't ideal. So I did eventually find a means to quit. But still to this day, when things get stressful, the urge to breathe in deep and hear that crackling, refreshing sound of a vape hits me. It is frustrating and distracting. But this little guy, simple in design and concept, has offered help. When those urges creep in, I take a moment to breathe in through my vaporless, smokeless Fume, which for me helps satisfy that sudden craving. And of course, it's not an overnight fix to these urges, but gosh darn, it's been a huge help and has allowed me to get back into the swing of things so much faster. Fume has already helped over 300,000 people build better habits, so give it a try. And if you order the Journey Pack now using my code martinslicis, you'll even get a free Fume topper. Just go to tryfume.com/martinslicis or scan the QR code on the screen. Now back to the show.
All right, let's do this thing. Dungeon training day. What a great gym. Definitely love this space. This is awesome. I've personally never seen such a well-outfitted strongman gym. They have everything and so much more than any other facility I've ever been to. The amount of old school IFSA stuff here is just, it's bringing out the nerd in me, because a lot of this IFSA equipment used to belong to Old Haugen. It's incredible how it has come such a long distance.
Good.
How are you feeling?
Tired, but excited.
Gabby's week 3, which means it's her peak week. That's the heaviest week of the training block. It's the last session. And we have stone to shoulder, I believe. And what other event are we training? And circus dumbbell. So just circus dumbbell is generally a weakness of Gabby's, but it's coming along pretty good. You only have to hit 1 rep at the show. That's all you got to do.
Just 1 rep, that's a PR.
It might be a PR, but that's fine. We'll hit the PR. The stone will be easy. The stone will actually be very easy. The dumbbell will be interesting, and the log will be easy.
I got a groin cramp while I was sleeping from carrying my team's back yesterday. From carrying my team on my groin, I guess I was carrying.
My usual Sunday is behind the neck press and stone shoulder, so I think we're gonna do some of that.
Do you think you're gonna do behind the neck or in front in the Arnold's?
Comes down to mobility. If I can get, so where I usually go for just training is out wide, but I think with huge weight, I won't be able to stabilize out at the collars. So if I can get the mobility to get a couple more inches in, I'll go behind the back.
All right.
But insurance policy that's kind of nice is if I do front rack, I'll be fine.
So the plan today, eat a burrito, and then just watch these epic legends train, and then afterwards, see if I got the strength to show some technique and tricks on stone to shoulder that I think that would help these guys out. Of course, if you're watching this, make sure to like and subscribe, because 95% of you that are watching haven't subscribed.
Got it? Probably.
That looks nice. Much better shoulder mobility than I had, so he's gonna get some big numbers.
You caught me on a deload, so I think we're just building up to 70%. I gotta double check what that is, but just trying to really nail positions today. We'll do a little closer to a genuine training session on the stones. This will just be position work.
Hi, Mark.
What are you doing today?
We're doing some deadlifts.
We got 450 for triples. It's gonna be a bad time. A month ago, I won World Strongest Woman in the 73 kilo class, so I weighed in at 158. I'm back up to 184 at this point, trying to get big for the Arnold, which is in 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Need my 100 grams of carbs.
Is this the event that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
What's your goal with your Arnold debut?
Go in, make an impact, best my best, and try to stay in within arm's reach. And then if I get the opportunity, strike it.
So right now we're up to about 170 kilos. This is just a deload. And that looked like paper. Yeah, that's... Come on. Nice. Yeah.
When I started with Alec, I got 33rd at Nationals or 34th. It was a pretty average amateur. It's not been some magic in the programming. He's been in the room where every session, when we go home, like we're roommates, we watch Strongman, we study the sport. And I know it's just, I want to get more. I can't do more sets. I can't do more sessions. I want to get more out of each one. So him moving here, he's invested in me and the other athletes. But I know it's mainly been me. Like, came here to help me, and I can't be more thankful for that, because that's why I've gone in 2 or 3 years from average amateur to 3rd at like Strongest Man on Earth, winning Americas. Like, it's just attention to detail.
Nice.
Come on, drive it! Let's go! Chest up. Come on! Chest up. Let's go, come on!
But my first pull there felt better than my last warm-up at 405. So I think that's a good sign for the rest of the working sets.
Yeah. So you're going to stay at this weight now?
Yep. I've got 3 sets of 3 here at 450.
All right, let's go. You got this. This is such a crazy training session. I'm just constantly spinning, and just seeing awesome strength feats.
Let's go, Luke. Nice, yep. Where did you get your hands? Where were the?
We got to here.
Oh, we got there, yep.
We're still an immobile piece of garbage, but less immobile.
Let's go, Bab. Come on.
Big punch.
Know where it's going. Come on. Yes! Oh! That flew. That flew. Nicely done. I would say it was the elbow sleeve, but that was you. We got stones coming up. That's gonna be fun. So right now he's doing a Cobra activation stretch. This is what I do before stones, because they require you to hold such massive weights with your spine maximally extended. And of course, you don't want to just let your abs go completely loose. Abs need to stay engaged while they are fully elongated. And that is a unique demand of a stone lift, especially a stone to shoulder.
Looking good, looking like a beautiful walrus.
Here, I like the positioning down here. And then I'm slow with it. I'm slow to the down here.
Literally on its neck. Oh shit. Okay.
And then it goes over. Okay. See, it's very easy to roll with the hands down below.
Okay.
Whereas if your arm goes up, you got so much more range to clear. Stir it up. Yeah. So steady. Allow the stone to revolve.
On your heels, 5 heels.
Nice.
gotta be
a
more
lot
patient.
more controlled, yeah.
Or you,
Yeah, I'm here.
okay.
Let's
Try it.
Let's go, girls.
Come on, find your heels. Find your heels.
Heels, yep. Knee, there you go. Nice, Gabby. Pretty damn good. Yeah. Nice, yeah, hands under. Good. Yes, hands under, good, yes. That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
The two hand is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks smooth as hell.
Because when you do the one, it wants to fall. This it can't fall.
Yeah.
That's way fucking smarter.
I have moments when I use both sides of my brain.
Yeah. So you thought about this a little bit. What were you doing before? Kind of
Yes,
or it would extend like here. It would keep this hand similar to the position what Martins was describing, but it would transition to one, continue to pull and push. But he was saying get to here,
Okay, rotation.
boom, boom, get control, and then go. And it solves the problem.
Patience, stay in that extension long.
Come on.
Stay in.
2 under.
Stay, lean back,
There you go. Now you're in
Good
control.
shit, nice.
Get it controlled, then let go.
Nice, yeah.
Good patience.
Table there, one thing you can do is drive your chin into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We like that.
Really put your cheek right on it. Chin music. Make it hurt on your cheek too.
Sweet chin music.
Come out with a little kiss from the universe.
Okay.
You know where it needs to go. Let's get it there. Come on. Into your neck.
Come on.
Lean back,
Oh, that's
There you go.
lean.
Nice and patient. Love that.
Yeah, hold this one.
Stabilize. Good.
Good.
So this drill is meant to increase your holding integrity throughout the entire range with the stone. So first, do a row, hold, 3, 2, 1, stand, 3, 2, 1, lean, hold, 3, 2, 1, shoulder, position. That's brutal.
You learn to squeeze.
You squeeze. Focus. Nice, Lucas. Come on.
Extension.
Yeah. Tight. Steady. Yes. Oh, that's very nice. Come on, Lucas. That looks good. Let's go. That's it. Tight. Good. Beautiful. Yeah. So much easier. Love that. Really glad. It's like the heaviest thing I've lifted in a while, and it felt really good. Still got stones for
You're
no reason, yeah.
20% prime right now.
Like 20%. Honestly, I'm 20% Martins right now.
You're 20%. You're just Ma.
I'm just ma.
Ma.
Ma. You guys can call me ma.
You can call Ma. When my next contest will be
Mama Martin.
Ma. Oh, there's my Martins.
Mama Martin.
Strongman is blossoming into something much fiercer, bigger, and louder than ever before. We've seen records shattered, prize pools blow up, and more athletes showing up year after year as strength reaches a whole new level. And just to think, so much of this growing, incredible talent is concentrated in such a small piece of the USA, all traced back to one moment where my mentor, Oldhaugen, met with Grant Higa. This, my friends, is what we call a butterfly effect. The Arnold's Classic this year is going to be truly special as these beasts from the Pacific Northwest continue the legacy and the push on the boundaries of strength. So don't miss out on an incredible show. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Visiting the crew at Dungeon Strength RX has been special and a lot of fun. Lastly, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to the sponsor of this episode, Fume. They made this possible. See you guys next time.